So as of recording this yesterday, Nintendo broadcasted a new Nintendo Direct, which I thought wasn't going to happen because last summer there wasn't any general Nintendo Directs. There was a mini or partner Direct, I think, but no general Nintendo Directs, probably because of E3's sudden cancellation, kind of put all these game companies on short notice. But now Nintendo pulled out of E3 willingly.
What do you mean by that?
I think they had more time to prepare for a general Nintendo Direct. So that's what they did. And I thought this Nintendo Direct was really, really good. I haven't seen a Direct this good since the E3 Summer 2021 Direct. At that time, I didn't really appreciate the Direct because it didn't show any Kirby stuff. I'm talking about the E3 2021 Direct, by the way. But now, when I'm looking back on it, there was a lot of cool stuff revealed there. And I think this Direct is possibly better than that one. I'm saying this kind of just for the sheer amount of Mario stuff that was revealed there. So let's go over it. There was a Mario RPG remaster, a Princess Peach game which didn't have many details, a remaster of Luigi's Dark Moon on the 3DS, which I think is really important because it shows that 3DS games can be remastered and ported to the Switch. I'm looking at you, HAL Laboratory. Come on, port Triple Deluxe or Planet Robobot. We're all waiting. New booster course passway for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was shown. New DLC for Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and most importantly, a new mainline 2D Mario named Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which is drifting away from the new Super Mario Bros. Format, which you have no idea how important that is. For ever since New Super Mario Bros. DS, 2D Mario games have kind of followed in the footsteps of that game, having the same themes, level gimmicks, ideas, enemies, music, sound design, art style. It's just it just became tiring by New Super Mario Bros. U when they put out two New Super Mario Bros. Games in the same year. Kind of felt like they were copying and pasting these games kind of constantly. I personally like the New Super Mario Bros. Series. There isn't a single game that I heavily dislike. In fact, I have some strong feelings for New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Maybe because I'm currently doing a series of that where I play it through with my friends. But I just think I kind of get this nostalgic feeling from New Super Mario Bros. Wii that I don't get from any other game, which is kind of weird because I wasn't that old when New Super Mario Bros. Wii was released, but I still, for some reason, feel this really nostalgic feeling towards it. Probably because of the aura, the vibe of the game is just so, I don't know. It is kind of a basic Mario game, but it definitely gives off this kind of nostalgic feeling. What made the original 2D platformers so unique was that each one of them had a different style, like a different art style to them, and different music, and overall just a different vibe and feeling for each one of the old 2D Marios that you don't get with the new Super Mario Bros. Series. But I think that all changes with Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is so important because it introduces so much new stuff and so much stuff that just makes it so much more innovative for the Mario series than any new Super Mario Bros. Game ever. The 2D Mario games haven't been this innovative since Super Mario Land 2, which released in 1992. So, about, yeah, right? Wasn't that when it was released? Well, let me check. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the most innovative 2D Mario game since Super Mario Land 2, which is now over 30 years old at this point. I think that's how important this game is. This game introduces new enemies, new level themes, new level ideas and gimmicks, which is personally my favorite part of the game, new power-ups, just new art style, which reminds me of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, and just so much of this new stuff that that 2D Mario games have been just needing since, I'd say, New Super Mario Bros. Wii or Wii U. There's just a lot to uncover. So far, my favorite parts of Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the level ideas and gimmicks and the art style. The art style is so cool. It reminds me of the old 2D Mario games box arts and stuff. Mario is just so stylized, and there's so many new animations that give this game so much personality and charm, so much more than the new Super Mario Bros. Series could ever have in a billion years. And the new level ideas and gimmicks, there's just so much stuff they're like throwing at us. Usually Mario games do throw a lot of new ideas and level gimmicks at us, but that's usually designated for the 3D Mario games. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 3D World are two examples of Mario games that just constantly throw level ideas and gimmicks at you that make it a constantly engaging and fun Mario games, just through and through. And I think Super Mario Bros. Wonder is going to do that same thing, but they're going to flesh out these level ideas and gimmicks more. I can name a few off the top of my head, the most notable being the Wonder Flower, which kind of makes the level kind of trippy and introduces even more level ideas and gimmicks. So this would be the part of the video where I talk about which level ideas and gimmicks were introduced that I like, but it was a little bit sloppy, so instead I'm going to list them here. Some of my favorite level ideas and gimmicks that were introduced in the trailer include Big Hippo, Bigger Hippo, grinding, which you don't ever see from Mario games, and I think this will be a very fun and unique level idea, which will be constantly engaging with the player. Worm Pipe, just Worm Pipe. Anything that uses shade as like a level gimmick, I really like. It reminds me of like the Donkey Kong Country Returns games. Especially this part where the entire level goes dark and you have to platform in the dark. I think that'll be a very unique idea. Gliding with caps, which, how do they think of this? That is really genius. The level themes are also incredible. My personal favorite level theme is this one, the Fall level theme, which is my personal favorite level theme shown from Super Mario Bros. Wonder so far, because I just have a very huge soft spot for fall theming in 2D platformers. Like, that level theme reminds me of Planet Earthfall from Kirby Star Allies, which is my favorite level from Kirby Star Allies. Just for the theming and the background design. Those two reasons alone make it my favorite Kirby Star Allies level, because it is, in my opinion, the most beautiful Kirby Star Allies level. Because the way they make do with this fall level theming, you've never really... I know a lot of people kind of harp on Kirby Star Allies for being a very basic Kirby game, but this fall level theming that that's shown in Planet Earthfall is something that you don't really see a lot in Kirby games, and that's why it's my favorite level from Kirby Star Allies, just because it's really pretty. And Super Mario Bros. Wonder is doing a similar thing with that, and there are also other level themes that look really pretty, like the shade art style that I was talking about, like that part too. That one's also really cool. Along with this theming, which I can't even describe. It looks like a bunch of blocks in the background and stuff. And it's just really unique. It's something that the new Super Mario Bros. Series has been needing for a long time, since it's always followed like the same 7 level themes, like grasslands, water, snow, desert, jungle, sky, rock, lava. Those themes have been prevalent in basically every single new Super Mario Bros. Game, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder just throws those out of the window, or it expands on those level themings a lot, to the point where it just looks really good. It looks really unique. Another good part of Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the amount of playable characters that they have. So far, the confirmed playable characters are Mario, Luigi, Yellow Toad, Daisy, and Peach. So 5 characters that you can play as, and Daisy is a really cool addition because Daisy has not even made like a single playable appearance in a true to form mainline Mario game. She appeared in Super Mario Run, which I guess is a mainline Mario game, but no console mainline Mario games to my understanding. She's only ever appeared in the Super Mario Land series and Super Mario Run in terms of mainline Mario games. So seeing her make a return in this game is just really, really cool. Along with, I don't think Princess Peach has been playable in a 2D mainline Mario game either, besides like Super Mario Run. So those two were really cool additions. And Blue Toad and Yoshi also might be playable, because people saw Blue Toad's hat on a Goomba in the box art, and Yoshi had a separate icon besides Mario for the amount of lives, along with this part of the trailer where it shows 4 Yoshis running across this level. So yeah, the music wasn't shown all that much, and I can't really comment on it, but I know it's just going to sound great because it's a Mario game, and they're probably going to go with a very different style for the music in this game. Really, the only gripe that I have with the game so far is this flower. I think he's kind of annoying. If there's an option to like turn off his dialogue or at least the voiceover work, then that'd be cool. Uh, maybe I'm like in the minority for this, but I just think that the flower kind of sounds annoying. And Super Mario Bros. Wonder kind of reminds me of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe in terms of its art style, where everything is like really punchy, really stand out, and just really stylized. Return to Dreamland Deluxe is like the first 2D platformer that I was like really interested in, and a lot of that was due to its new art style looking way better than the original Return to Dreamland. Return to Dreamland Deluxe might be my favorite looking Kirby game, possibly my favorite looking Nintendo game of all time. And Super Mario Bros. Wonder will definitely be up there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.